This is the Hump Day Report here with Country Cousin. I got a question asked to me on my Facebook lap steel guitar page. If you're not a member of Lap Steel Guitars on Facebook, go over there and look for it. Also, Country Cuz got his own page over there, and I post my videos to both places. Anyway, today's Hump Day, day after the election. Oh boy, thank goodness, I hope all that mess is over. I've seen so many negative comments on Facebook that it's just sickening how people think about this election, and they think it's going to change your life. The only thing that can change your life is your own thinking, so you're responsible for your own troubles. You know, it don't matter who wins. If you're going to create your own problem, you're going to have a problem. If you go out there and create your own joy and happiness, you're going to have joy and happiness. No matter who's in office, for what, you know? Because we didn't even elect a dog catcher this year. How about that? Go figure. I was looking forward to voting for our local dog catcher too. Anyway, it's all over, I think, and then they might drag this thing out for months. Who knows? Anyway, we ain't got to go back downtown no more, that's for sure. I went and did my voting early and got it over with before yesterday. I don't even know how many people showed up yesterday. I didn't go to town yesterday, stayed right here on the Happy Farm. And that's a good place for everybody to stay, is around. Anyway, the question I got emailed into me was about my looping pedal, in which I use the Ditto, and also I got a Canyon pedal that also got a built-in looper. I don't use it, I use it in line, but the looping pedal, when you do have one, let me tell you, there's two pedals that has to be in a special place on your pedal board. First of all, I'm going to turn around. This is my volume pedal. Alright, the volume pedal, I'm going to open it wide open. The volume pedal needs to be your first pedal, because it can control the volume of all the pedals in between. Alright, the last pedal in my pedal board is my Ditto looper. That way, if I use one of the effects in the middle, I can capture the effect. And the only way you wouldn't want to put your looping pedal at the end of the chain is if you wanted to not get one of the effects involved in your playing. You know, but if you got an effect and you're going to use it, go ahead and loop it's what I say. Well, today I'm going to be creating a little really simple loop, and I'm my amp set just like it is on clean. I do got a string out of tune too. Back tune, I don't know how that happened. Anyway, I'm going to play an E. I'm tuned in an open E again, but I'm going to play an open E. Just as simple like that. Go to a B, an A and a B, and then back to the E. That's all I'm going to do. But then I'm going to show you how I use the looping pedal, and I'm going to play over it again with the lap steel. And I've showed this before, but somebody asked about it. They asked which looping pedals are better, one, the Boss or the Ditto. I can't answer that question because I don't own a Boss looping pedal, but I will say a Boss makes great pedals. I've got let's see, I've got a Ditto looping pedal, then I got a Canyon pedal by TC Electronics, then I got a Boss Super Overdrive by Boss, and I got a Tone Driver by Digitech, and then I got a synthesizer pedal here, and this is made by Boss. So, and then I got some more pedals in another room, and my favorite pedal for playing with my volume is my Dunlap pedal, because it don't require no electricity or power. Now I'm using this optical fiber one here by Mallory, and it is, you have to plug it in, but I keep it right here in my music room plugged in with my pedal board, and I don't take it out. When I'm going out playing, I take the Dunlap pedal, because all it is a volume pot with a little chain or a string in it that pulls to roll the volume pot with a spring. That little piece that pulls it's a little piece of metal. Mine broke the second week I bought it. They replaced it free though, so can't complain. Alright, let's do the loop. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just leave the camera right here. I think you can see good enough without zooming in, because I'm just playing in an E, an A, a B, then I'm going to slide back to the A. Then open it. When you see me open, you know I'm in an E. But I'm going to... I'm doing, I'm listening, and you can create your melody and whatever. Oh, and by the way, back to the looping pedals, the good way to tell if you want a good one is find out how long it will make a loop. Because I have seen some. I've got one that's built in a TC Electronics Voice Live. It only loops for like 10, 15, 20 seconds. Or half a minute or so. And this one I'm using down here, you can loop 10 minutes. That means you can create a whole song on your loop, and then you can push the button again and play over it and add something. Or you can even loop a guitar. I do this a lot. Pick it up, and then I cut my volume pedal on, let my looper play, and when it gets back around, I mean, you know, I play the guitar, and then I put lap steel over it. And sometimes I'll put drums with my drum machine on my keyboards, or I'll pick up the bass guitar and add bass. Now if I'm creating a real song that I want to publish to put out the sale or something, I use my DP32 32 track Tascam recorder, and it's there ain't no telling, it's unlimited at how long you can play it, because it depends on the size of your SD card that's in it. I use 32 gigabyte card, and of course the song don't need to be over 7 or 8 minutes long nohow. Anyway, let's go loop one and see what we can come up with. And I'm just making something up right now. Like I said, I'm gonna go with an E, a B, A, and B, and then back to the A, and then back to the E. And we'll loop maybe twice over, and you'll see my foot. That's my foot right here. I'll hit the looping pedal, and that's important when you stop and start. You need to get it at the right time. And I'll show you how to do that. Usually, you don't want to hit the on button and pause to play. You want to hit it with the first. That would be when I would hit the. That would be while that note's ringing out. You'll see my foot go down on it. And then you'll see me look, there's a red light on it. Sometimes I don't quite push it hard enough for the little red light to come on. And then I have to redo it. I hope y'all can see the pedal down there. Anyway, it'll be on, you'll know. So here we go. See, I missed it. I didn't hit the button, so I'm going to start over. raise up anything. Again, and I'll record what I'm playing with. can double tap it, hold it down, and kill it, and it's a race. We get carried away one more time. But playing loud still is fun. Folks, I've got lessons on here, and I'm telling you, this is the easiest instrument that anybody can play. It don't require a whole lot of fumbling around with your fingers. What it does require is you be able to hold a bar in your hand and then rub your fingers or a pick. All it requires is you be able to hold that bar and rub a pick or whatever. I've actually seen a video and I can't find it because I wanted to put it on my Facebook. But fella playing a lap steel with his feet. Now, I've seen a guy play the guitar with his feet too, but this guy was holding a bar in between his toes and had a pick on his right foot, and man, he was playing it great. So I give him a thumbs up for sure. Well, anyway, I want to thank each and every one of y'all for coming out today. Wow, wintertime's got here in South Georgia. It was 36 yesterday. Had a big frost. Woke up in the morning, same old thing, 38 degrees and frost. Very cold, but I think it's going to hit into about 68 today, something like that. So it'll be great to get outside and do some work. That's what I'm looking forward to. Anyway, I want to thank each and every one of you all out there for stopping by today. And I hope the election junk's over, and I hope everybody gets back to being normal again. And you know, this pandemic virus is still going on. You know, best thing to do that. Don't get in a crowd. Stay away. Wash your hands, as they say. Wash your toes. Put on clean underwear, matter of fact. It helps. Anyway, y'all know, have a great weekend. If something exciting comes about, I'll let you know. And remember, whatever your attitude is today is created by your own self. So let's all be happy and enjoy life while we can. Because whenever you're gone, it's all over. Y'all come back to see me.